had a little bit of heat trouble, but not too much trouble with power outages yet this summer, thank goodness. But when the power does go out, we can't help but feel powerless in more ways than one, right? And with possible energy rate increases on the horizon, Southern California Edison gives ways to save energy. We spoke with SCE spokesperson Owen DeVance about that issue earlier. Take a look. With record-setting temps possible this summer, as always, I guess, you'll want to know how you can save money and stay cool at the same time. And Southern California Edison's Owen DeVance is here with us to give us some answers. Thanks for being here, Owen.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's talk about how, Southern California Edison gets concerned, too, when the temperatures start skyrocketing like they did a couple weeks back, huh?
Yes, we do get concerned, but we are prepared. And one of the things, we understand that there could be record-setting temperatures, and we promote conservation. But one of the things, we have tips, and some of the tips that we're looking at is for the summer. Making sure that your thermostat is set at 78 degrees, making sure that when you're not in the room that you're turning off the appliances, the lights and the appliances, making sure that you keep the drapes closed during the daytime, and if at all possible, you want to use an electric fan as opposed to air conditioner. An
electric fan. And I've also heard about I think full house fans or something like that, or full room fans or something. Am I making stuff up now?
Well, I've heard of them too. In fact, they're pretty popular. I think they sell them at Home Depot, but yes, they do have those.
Okay. Now, keeping the thermostat at 78 degrees, why is that so important? Is it just saving energy then?
Well, it is a way of conserving. At 78 degrees, that's a pretty normal temperature in that way. One of the things you want to think about is that when you're talking about conservation, you want to ensure that, during those peak hours that, that you're not using too much electricity. So 78 pretty much is a constant temperature.
And pretty comfortable.
Pretty
I guess
comfortable.
It's not in the 80s, but it makes it a way to save energy and lowering your bill, which is what the whole energy conservation move is all about anyway, right?
Save energy, save money, save our environment.
Yeah. Now there have been power outages. I was not here during that summer when there were all those rolling blackouts and everything. You were around. You were with SCE still at that time. That's a scary time and a tough time for people out there, isn't it?
And one of the, that's true. But one of the ways that we try to be prepared is that, and we understand that there could be outages with the record-setting temperatures, but we have an Edison crew that's always responding to outages. That's one of the things that they do. And what we do is we recommend that you call us at 1-800-611-1911 so that we can respond to any outage, and we will respond promptly.
Okay.
But we do prepare for these events.
Yeah, well, that's good. You said 800-611-1911.
That's correct.
And people can also go onto your website.
They can go onto the website at www.sce.com.
Okay, all right. Well, I think we're going to go with that for now. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Unless you can think of anything else to talk about, but I think we got some pretty good information out there to people. And that's what it's all about, is just keeping the public safe, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. As you mentioned earlier, one of the things, a number of things that we look at as far as being a conservative.
I understand. I go through that every week.
Right. Save energy, save money, save our environment.
Okay, very good. And you know what? We also talked about, in saving energy, we talked earlier about recycling your old appliances that are sitting around, that kind of thing. And Southern California Edison provides a way to do that.
And that's true. Again, going back, when we look at, as far as there are conditions when we talk about the refrigerator recycle program. It has to be in working condition. It has to be at the service address that you applied for. The refrigerator freezer has to be between 10 and 27 cubic feet.
Oh,
but Edison will actually come out, haul that refrigerator freezer your way. Pay your $50 to do that, and
Sounds
if
like
you
a good
replace
deal.
it with a new appliance this labeled Energy Star, we will give you another $50 rebate. And you can go to the website at www.sce.com, or either you can call 1-800-736-4777 number, and we will actually send you out a form so that you can apply for that.
That's really great. Oh, and thank you so much for going on camera with me. I appreciate it.